Good morning, children. How are you today, huh? Well, you know, not gonna get to the S section with all that dilly-dallying. Going to get right into runoff. One of those deep nose fucking sizzles. Where it's like, I don't feel like I gotta sneeze, but I feel like in a minute I might have to sneeze real bad. Weird. Do a little forehead trick. There we go. Nah, magic. Does William Saloon ring a bell? Any instructions? Fuck no! Shit! 499. Alrighty, okay. Oops. God damn it. Why does this shit make that sound? Uh-oh. Why is it just 3 Tetrises in a row? Do I have to get the runoff into the fucking only clean water for fucking, you know, miles around? Brave and the Bold's a fantastic show. Got some of the best shit. No, silly. You're a robot. You don't have a soul. Fuck off. Oh, please let this have jacket shit. Sometimes it's fun to hope, but then reality happens. And then you realize it's all just a big pile of shit. The most important tool in the torturer's toolkit's hope. What just happened? I looked away to charge the fucking controller. I heard a noise. It's great that we can just experience it that fast. That was the rush. There we go. Why are there 2 Retroarches? Go fuck off. Really could have called it Rush Second. Ah, I get it. Tom from Finland's gonna defend us from the commies. What's happening with that gun? Mine's trying to make sense of it. The only appropriate casting of Chris Tucker was Ruby Rod. He's amazing as Ruby Rod. It makes perfect sense that he's Ruby Rod, and Ruby Rod's an important and critical part of that film. Tom Sawyer from Finland. I think I might have had this. I remember the box. I don't remember ever getting it to work, though. Keyboard. Fucking home. Fucking... Let's see if I can... God damn it. Oh, piss. Alright, look. Okay, let's... We'll have... Fucking... Okay, Q... Okay, I don't get to have... Do I not get to have Q? Alright, fine, I don't get to have Q. That could be O. Up. P, good. Left. I don't know why I need a neutral, but, you know. Fucking make that like K, I don't know, right. Make that L, down, okay. Now I want slash to be control and fire to be alt. There we go, okay. Escape starts the game because we live in a land of madness. Huh? Oh, that was fun. I don't want to play fucking Russian attack anywhere. You know? Why didn't this guy show up in a solid snake? I haven't seen Romulus yet, no. I'll get around to it. I mean, this one's at least nominal return to it being a horror and not whatever stupid bullshit Damon Lindelof and fucking whatever his name is, Ridley Scott can fucking fart out has got my hopes up a little higher, because Prometheus and Covenant are terrible movies and their defenders are people with holes in their brains. I mean, Fifth Element and Valerian are made by the same guy, who should be in jail for other reasons, but okay. In a grand gesture of goodwill, Russian developers bring you 6 marvelously, mind-bendingly, enormously entertaining new games. It is destined to be the greatest challenge since the Cold War. Okay. There's no fucking Tetris. Fucking stellar job, fucking Interplay, you fucking bumble cunts. I can't remember if he directed... I'm pretty sure he directed Romulus. Oh no, Romulus, not Romulus, no. What's his name? Fade Alvarez directed Romulus. I was thinking of something completely different. Fade, I can't remember his name. Russian six-pack really does sound like a, you know, word for something terrible and sad. You know? Yeah, no, I get what it's terrible. Like I even went to the effort of watching the fucking highest rated fan edit for fucking Prometheus. That added a lot of stuff that really probably should have been in the fucking film to begin with. That didn't make it better. Okay, can I... Oh. What the fuck? Alright, so we've got Bomb Tetris. Am I meant to make that dicks touch or not make that dicks touch? I think this might have been important. Alright, I make that dicks touch and then I touch it with the fucking, you know, pin, and then I blow them up and I stop it from building up too much. So columns, sort of, but with bombs. Which is exactly the kind of depressing thing that I'd expect from the Russian six-pack. Alright, let's see if I can just jump into Crete. Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, the Russian thing, this is what happens when you live in a fucking criminal state and everything is, you know, every piece of infrastructure, every state activity is just, you know, something you can rob. I mean, I was sitting there thinking the one thing they won't have done that to, though, was the army. Because you get yelled at for doing it to the fucking army. And then, you know, well. I am kind of curious to see what happens, though, when they run out of Russians. You know? Because that's not something historically that I think we've ever really seen. I don't know what's happening here. Like, am I supposed to get this little guy somewhere? You know what? Fuck Russia. I feel sorry for him. You know, if you went home and, like, you know, actually finished one of the revolutions you started, you might be able to enjoy things like the indoor plumbing you have to steal from Ukraine. I mean, if this were being done properly, their bank accounts, you know, the oligarchs have their bank accounts completely drained, everything would be seized, and, you know, the problem would be getting resolved a lot quicker. What's Russian for autism? Demo, thank fuck. Truck. Truck. Tank. 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 That's probably enough tanks. Honestly, like, you know, Russia's one of those weird places where it's just so extreme one way or the other. You know, because I read a lot of Russian, like early Russian film theory, and it's great. Like, this is, you gotta imagine how crazy shit was when, like, moving pictures were just fucking starting to happen. You know, people weren't sure that you could edit and have it make sense, you know? Like, and so people are approaching this stuff that's so much like the bulk of it that we completely are, you know, blind to almost and take for granted when we're just watching a show today. Like, all this stuff was fresh. And you have, like, you know, fucking weirdo geniuses like Sergei Eisenstein and shit, like, just having ideas. And they're some of the most amazing things. And I really recommend you read them. And they're geniuses. And then, you know, then there's this gap, and then there's just the most subhuman, orc-looking motherfucker you've ever seen. And, like, it's that second category that have just been allowed to proliferate under, you know, the Tsars and Stalin and fucking Putin. And, you know, they'll steal a toilet, and it's kind of like they won't even use it. It'll just be in the town. They'll just look at it and go, oh. It'll just be in the house somewhere, probably. You know, there's a conversation piece. Yeah, like legitimately some of the and I mean like insane, like fun smart, you know? Like smart but like just in the right place, in the right point in history to really fucking just drill this brain into something in such a wild fucking way, you know? Great narratology and shit as well. Like just some of the best fucking theory of like overall literature and shit just comes out of fucking Russia. And it's like that just, you know, 7 or 8 people get like all the brains in one generation, and then the rest are just like fucking Gollum. Alright. Oh, this might actually be Rusty, the PC-98. Ah, look at a answer to Castlevania, which of course features hot anime babes. And, you know, Krusty's Super Fun House is here as well, because Sometimes a scraper makes mistakes. That's the business. Yeah, I don't... Like, if memory serves, this isn't, like, you know, what you call explicitly pornographic. It's, like, just, you know, fan servicey. We want Rusty! Oh, look at that. Fucking minor blessing. Something just fucking worked. I played the PC 98 version. I don't think it had a fucking intro cutscene, so this is pretty sweet. A little fucking fan. Fuck, it's hitting. Alright. Has there been like a saucy Dale Gribble cosplayer called Busty Shackleford yet? Because I can't get that thought out of my head. You know, like, this is all I want. Like, I don't, again, I just want slightly more 21st century, you know, like, comedy hentai from, like, the 80s and 90s. You know, like, I don't need, I don't want full tilt penetration, but rather than peaks of titty, I expect fucking some fucking mound. You know? That's what I want. And it doesn't exist. It's just, it's either slight fucking basically these days PG titty, or, you know, something fucking ghastly. Middle goddamn ground. And don't pixelate it. What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking primitives? You think that's helping? Really? That was not a good angle for that guy. If you got a long, thin head, you don't want that upshot. It makes you look kind of like Butthead. Alright, Vega's here. The fresh punnet of innocent girl. It's so fucking stupid. Like, it's that, it's like, it's make the blood green. It's like, really? That's the part that you had the fucking difficulty with, you fucking subhuman? Like, I'll never forget someone, this was back in the Wild West days of, like, I think it was just called webm.com or something. And it was just, like, you know, kind of like just YouTube, but with no accoutrement. It was just square, you know, little rectangles of stuff, and you clicked on something, and a WebM would load, and you just see a video, and that was it. And sometimes you just didn't know what you were really gonna get, and you could send links to people, and it was just the most innocuous looking fucking link, and then just be like, you know, surprise. So you'd find something like fucked up, and you just like, you know, send your friend like, all right, here's like something fucked, and one of my friends sent me one, click on it, and it's this lady who's having, this Japanese lady, and you know, it doesn't take long for you to figure out, oh, okay, she's making love, and then it kind of pans back a little bit, and you realize, oh, okay, she's making love to a dog, and then it pans back even further, and the penetration is pixelated, and it's like, that's, you know, that's good. I almost saw something kind of fucked up there for a second. Good on you, Japan, for pixelating the genitals in your bestiality videos. Angel Cop was a good one. Yeah, I got that. Alright, look, let's get to the fucking game. It's going fucking forever. I'm bummed it's in fucking Japanese. Alright. Everything sucks since the monsters came. Alright. I think that accidentally skipped a bunch of that plot. Whatever, like, she's got green hair and a whip. It's like fucking Castlevania with some titty in it. Alright, we got the whip. There is a jump, and I'm gonna need it though, so... If we could find where the jump is, maybe it's just up. It's not up. Shit. I want that! Oh, wait. Z. Alright, good. Oh, okay, Z, X... Yeah, good. Alright, there we go. We're off. This was like the, you know, closest thing to an action game that like the fucking PC98 had that was like any good. You know, otherwise it was just... I don't know if I can... Oh, okay. You fucking tart! Fuck off! Alright, so someone else has... I'm glad... Uh-oh. Okay, I've got the key of... no prizes for that. Huh, eat shit, kitty. Oh, I can whip up. That's... Okay. Alright, see, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, fuck off. I mean, given how Japan treated, like, copyright, there's a chance it is Iron Maiden. Oh, yeah, no. Every culture's got some weird hookup, but it's the split in the US between, like... I used it up? Okay, fine. I don't know about that. Alright. Hey, hey. They're just gonna sit there forever? Saw you. Ah, what the fuck? There's not... You kind of need a second between activities, you know? Like, you can't just turn on a dime and, like, whip shit. You gotta, like, wait and then push the turn. It's like you have to, like... Oh, Cox, I wasn't... What key did I just get? Okay. That little fucking goblin. I think they just sit still wherever you, like, fucking whip the little cunts. Ah, piss off. No! Rusty! And your punishment, the game crashes. The belfry. What the fuck is a belfry anyway? Johnny Walker at golf. There we go. Okay. Alright. I've seen that before. I can't remember where, but I know I've seen the wrist cat. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's go for a little practice. The fields, the island, the village. This all sounds sinister. You cannot escape the village. Okay. Yep. Hole 2. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with hole 1. Happy with hole 1. God, Jesus. Alright. Okay, so that's where the fucking that must be where the thing is. I feel like this is a bit crazy, you know? Like normally when I play a golf game in front of me there's just like, you know, a golf course and not a shrub. Alright. Okay, alright. So I think like this, yeah, okay. Alright, now where's the smash the crap out of it button? This feels like it might select a different fucking, right? Okay, yeah, I got that. Piece it together. Now, what does that do? Does this start the wind up? Fuck, I don't know what that does. I think that decides where I'm fucking hitting it. Okay. Oh, wait, fuck. Steady on. Okay, so that's deciding where I fucking... Oh, Jesus, wept. Okay. Alright. It seems to make, like, aiming the shot the hard part. You know, because I feel like this is just the hardness of it. And then down here where it's like, alright, you know, now you gotta, like, fucking work out where you're gonna fucking hit. Which is interesting. It's a completely different fucking... Shit! Oh, look at that. Fucking managed to pull it off. I mean, it's fascinating seeing one take a completely different tack. I don't know if it's a good idea. Like, because you're hitting it with the... Okay, so wait. Alright, okay, so it's a little bit... I think it's inverted. Maybe, you know, you should have some fucking, like, I don't know, Johnny Walker or something before you go out and play some fucking golf. You know, steady your fucking nerves. Why the fuck are you shaking this much, you fucking maniac? So, I'm in the sand. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Oh, cock shit fuck ass. Doesn't surprise me it was inspired by Rondo of Blood. Was it the last linear one, or when was Rondo of Blood? I feel like maybe one of the SNES or Mega Drive ones came out after Rondo of Blood, because I think Rondo of Blood started on the PC engine. That was pretty early. I do feel like that whole thing was an ad for Johnny Walker to steady your nerves so you're not just shaking while you're trying to hit your fucking ball. Now, depends on what kind of port we're dealing with. Pocket sand. Rishka. Alright. Huh. I think this is just Rygar. Someone built like a fucking early emulator for fucking just Rygar. Like, not, you know, like, instead of multiple arcade machine emulation, it was just Rygar arcade machine emulation. Alright, up, down, left, right, jump, fire. What's fucking coin? Okay. Alright. Look at that guy up there. That doesn't seem safe. Uh-oh. He touched my bum. Fuck off. No touching. I fucking... I hit you with my yo-yo shield. Ah, no! Put me down! Kinda curious what the manual for that is. I didn't even know that existed. I wonder how old that is. Like, not Rygar, but I mean, like... full screen with all the colors. No joystick support till I buy one. Ugh. Oh, there's cheats and shit. Yes! Ah, fuck off. I hate that, like, the opening of the S section is just S Tetris. What the fuck is that? Big yo-yo. I have to look up world's biggest yo-yo now. Because I gotta see someone... I bet there's been at least a Rygar-sized yo-yo that someone's used. Fuck you. Not even gonna bother. Don't fucking care. Not playing your stupid fucking modified fucking goddamn Tetris, you fucking cunt. Where are you? Oh, you'll be down in ST, won't you, you fucking son of a bitch. Look at you hide. Look, fucking... I don't care anymore. Alright, I'm beginning to suspect that the S section has taken up an awful lot. SC up. Alright. I think I'll laser that guy's. Hey, he's just getting an eyebrow treatment, that's all, you know. One of these. It probably doesn't even emulate the other Rygars. Because I think, if memory serves, Rygar 2 was an ultra-wide. Well. That's no scout. Okay. Oh boy. Cinemaware. So much fiction boils down to horny for enemy. I do feel like green, yellow, and red is just the worst fucking palette. It's just offensive to my eyes. Alright. Horny! I love these games that have, like, a mouse before, like, you could do mice. So you're stuck with just, like... Okay. Hi. Cinemaware. I don't want that one. I don't want it. Is this going to be a sequel to SDI? Alright, apparently not. Oh god, it's German. There is us, Naturale de la Terra. This is only gonna be in fucking Eurospeak, isn't it? One of the 3 languages they learn because they're too spiteful to just learn English. No, I don't want to use a soft shit. Alright. I don't want to. Right, okay. Alright. Alright. Give you your fucking Windows, you fucking cunt. God damn it. Profile my fuck you. I say yes. Maybe not. Oh, look. I think... Because that doesn't look like it's in-game graphics. That looks like bullshit. Yeah, well, it's not multiple languages. It's multiple approaches to language and the conscious thought that goes into it. Language is also a tool. And inventing a really cool new screwdriver head is only meaningful if everybody makes screws for it. You know, coding languages work for that as well. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting... I can't... Like, is that underwater? I think it is underwater. But I just don't believe for a second that's in-game graphics. You know, fictional languages work fine. I mean, looking at that there, it's like, alright, that's probably... Like, you can kind of imagine it just not moving very much, you know? Hey, Stun Runner. It was the game from the not-too-distant future that they played in Hackers. Yeah, but the point is, it's not learning other languages so much as it's like, you know, learning language. Alright. Yeah, I want to walk through some cake, please. Okay. This is not a very good port. It's not a very good port at all. Whee! Ooh, ah! curious if the Amiga did a better version of that. Actually, where's... Help us out here. Where's some ports? Links. Don't think I have the arcade one. Don't have the ZX. Don't think I've got the ST. Alright, so there is an Amiga one. Alright. We'll go to the Amiga one. It's got some good music. Like, you can accomplish similar cognitive benefits in early childhood using things like combined, you know, gesture, like, because the human language centers are firing before, you know, you've got the fucking small muscle control to speak properly. So you can actually get through to, like, really young children using gestural communication and things that use gross motor function. And also just binding. So, like, you try to combine as many elements of, like, communication into one. Like, you know, something Mum did with me was when she picked me up, would go, up, and she'd, like, raise her tone of voice. And that creates more logical connections. Well, I mean, the good news is it goes a bit faster. I can't appear to steer it in any way. Alright. Well, that's enough fun with Stun Runner for today. This feels like Europeans being really racist toward Turkish people or something. Like, Stun Runner, the arcade version of Stun Runner is kind of fun, because you do full loops. It was that, like, early arcade FX chip-looking, you know, shit. Like, yeah, the original, I'm pretty sure the original had, like, whatever the fuck, oh god, what's that control where you got the two sticks? And you tilted the two sticks forward and then you turned it. They've got one for fucking, you know, the Star Wars game. And I think there's a company making it, like, making a new version now, which I would like to get, but it's so specific. I bet it is Power Rangers, Saban. Alright. Let's just steady on, alright? Too slow. It's a little bit better. Alright, that's too fast. Oh, no, a little bit. There we go. The fuck was that? Fuck you. Alright. Alright, I have my choice of weapons. I can throw coins, or I can, hey, fuck off. Oh, fuck me. That's one of those ones that's like almost good, you know? Like, you know, just, alright, almost functional. Like, it's just a couple of notches off, but clearly I think money and effort went into that, you know? Like, maybe not billions of dollars, but like, there's, the pieces are there, you know? This is some fucking weird Belgian kid's favorite game, you just know it. I might leave that. Okay. Is this like a little brother fighting game? Alright, now wait. Because one thing I did notice just as I clicked it was a Go N, which should be Go English. Brain genius. Okay. Training. Sabor. Alright. Okay, I'm player 2 for some reason. Alright, it's a hold button. I think this is like a fucking, like, best of the best, but for Savate. Alright. Alright, that's just up. I don't need to hold a button. Down is knee. I feel like there have to be more attacks than that. Alright, I just got a punch. How'd I do that? Oh, fuck. Alright. I think home is punch for some reason. Oh! Okay. It's block. Alright, end. If I could figure some of this out, that'd be good. Yeah, eat shit. Alright, maybe I gotta figure out... Alright, so we got forward and back over on player 1's side here. Hell yeah. Alright, no, D is down. Alright, we got block. Got back step. Okay, there's like hook. There was another fucking punch though. That's karate. There we are. Okay, we got jab and hook. All right. Oh, step back. I don't get to perform a French tality. Alright, so that's got range. Got a little step forward knee. The fucking hitboxes on these moves are fucking jank. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Yeah, suck it, Pierre. Alright, look, how do I thought maybe there were 2 rounds, but there's clearly I appear to be. There we go, okay, F1. Okay, is this just quitting like the fucking, this bullshit? Oh, fuck you! No, I don't want to quit the whole fucking game. Now, like, I don't know. Go, little blonde men! I don't know, I think it just said something about Russia, so this might be like, I don't know, vaguely related to Sambo or something. Ah, fuck me. God damn it, I'm fucking... Stop it, stop it. I don't have, like... I was hoping I'd be player 1, and I'm not. Ah, suck shit. Ah, I'm sad. What the hell was that? Ah, fuck, I can't turn around. Why would you have that? Like, why, honest, like, fucking, just let me fucking, you know. Ah, suck shit. No, stop it. No, stop it. I don't have a turn around button, alright? Stop it. How do I fucking... Oh, fuck. This is the problem. It's like, home is like fucking my jab for some reason. Oh, stop kicking me in the butt. And like, why would turn around be a button? Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? This is why you don't have a real civilization. I don't know what those are for, like, meters, though. I'm guessing my facial expression is, like, health. I don't know what tiny, skinny arm is, though. I mean, if I could figure it out whereby I was player 1, that would have been a lot easier. Because player 1's controls I had figured out. I think enter is, like, I don't know, it just seems to, like, default me to player 2. And player 2 uses, like, actually uses the home button as a button. And I've got that set to, like, fucking, you know, bind the keyboard. I'm telling y'all, it's sabotage. It's such a weird goddamn thing. Like, there's a... what's the name of it? It's a terrible fucking dinosaur fighting game. Dino Rex. Dino Rex, if you jump over your opponent, you don't just turn around. Your characters, like, back up and fucking face each other again. It's just weird. Why am I not moving? Oh. I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I'ma set it straight. This Watergate. Eat shit. You're just not ready. Like, that is like, alright, okay, you know, maybe someone maybe made this at home. And then it's just like fucking Sub-Zero's there. It's like, you just... We're way past Mortal Kombat. I'm not expecting Sub-Zero cameos in homemade games. Fuck you. Alright, if the T-1000 were an Oscar.
Go for it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Alright, look. What am I fucking...
Die!
Okay, there we are.
Shoot him! Die! Fire!
Alright, so up is just like karate kick. No.
Yeah.
Okay, up here to have punch. Okay, I can climb the pole. I'll pound your nipples! I don't think I'm hitting him. This is fucking terrible. I'll run away!
Yeah.
Fucking love that. Go up!
Die.
Fire!
Ah, finally. I think there was a guy dressed in black over here. There he is!
Hey, get away from there.
Fuck me running. Just, you know, I almost feel like I should keep that. Someone put, you know, some love went into that. Not much else, but some love went into that. I really wanted to get their ninja. I hope they're working on, like... Okay, I think that was... Saboteur 95 was, like, somehow related to this, whatever this is. Hell yeah! I mean, I'm not sure what part... Like, look, I'm not saying riding a motorcycle and killing panthers with a sword isn't cool, but, like, it doesn't scream sabotage to me. It screams banned from the zoo. You are Necra, second-generation ninja warrior, hand-picked and trained in special weaponry forces and hand-to-hand combat. Labeled a loner and ruthless killer, mission control considers you a high-level risk. Until today! Alright. Let's kill some fucking panthers. I mean, Space Quest had Stooge Fighter. Sort of close. What was that? Okay. Rin, strength of mind and body. Kill enemy guards. Escape from building. Alright. Pichu! Turn around, turn around. Turn around. Why aren't you fucking turning around, you fucking mutt? What the fuck is it with cunts and not turning around? Why can't I walk? I can go that way. They're fucking amazing. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, what's that movie that ends with, like, you know, I'm gonna fucking, like, just shoot some cunt with a rocket launcher and then that's just the end? Saber team! Alright, at least this is something, you know? Probably not really my cup of tea exactly, like... I could usually only force myself to go through, like, fucking, you know, the only game like this I could really enjoy was Shadowrun. Because, I liked the fucking, you know, world. Alright, can I... Anglaise.
Terrorists have taken control of the American embassy in London. They have already killed one diplomat. Your team must rescue the remaining hostages.
I'm just impressed. Alright. Can we deal with him now? Right, okay, it's changes who I'm looking at. Alright, well then how do I fucking... Okay. Alright. You know, that's just not my cup of tea. Such an... Oh, whatever, mysterious. Ah, fuck! Well, that's a tomorrow problem. Goddamn fucking miserable fucking motherfucking... Oh, that shit's fucking cold and brain can't summon it up right now. For some reason I can only think mongoose, and I know it's not that. Mahjong. I was close. Mongjong. Great. Fucking Mahjong games, man. There are too fucking many. Fucking, like... Whatever the fuck, the goddamn... like Big Box has a whole thing, a whole option. It's just like filter Mahjong games, because there are so many Mahjong games in MAME. And you need to filter them, otherwise you'll just have like, oh, here's a bunch of games. Mahjong! Yeah, women who are 120 years old and are only kept alive by the nicotine in ways we don't really fathom yet. Like, it's not that interesting. How is it that interesting? I will say, the fucking tables they've got there that do it all for you, that's fucking class. You know? Like, imagining something like that, but for something fun, you know, is cool. Like, if you're into fucking goddamn Mahjong and you just, like, want to play Mahjong, sweep it all into a tub, the thing goes whoosh, and then just fucking robots plump it up, and there's your fucking goddamn Mahjong tiles, all fucking ready to go. Like, that's fucking cool, and I'm surprised there isn't more shit like that for other games, you know? Still, though, it's that thing of, like, if you get, like, you know, 1% of the Chinese market, it's like you're set for life. That's it. You're set for generations. You know, does a small chunk of the Chinese audience enjoy the dumb thing you just invented? Congratulations. Wait till you get to Season 3 of The X-Files. 1 and 2 aren't bad. Season 3 is where you start to get some real fucking gems. You get Clive Buckman's Final Repose and the absolute unbelievable joy that is Jose Chung's From Outer Space. Absolute. Jose Chung's From Outer Space is such a good episode. And you also get the pure goodness of early 90s Gillian Anderson. It's just perfect. Just the sweetest little thing. You know, and the great thing about Scully was just no shit. Didn't take shit, you know. Regardless of what the fuck was going on, FBI, gun out, ready to fucking go. Yeah, they weren't bees. They were like little fucking neon dots that were like some kind of firefly from ancient times. And they didn't like light, and they needed that. That was an okay episode. Like, early X-Files is definitely better. It's like, you know, they hadn't gotten so tangled up with the fucking mythos. I mean, they always manage to do some solid standalone episodes, though. Like, even the most recent seasons, like, you know, I can't remember his name, but the guy who wrote, like, Jose Chunks from Outer Space did an episode or two for, like, season 10. And they were actually the good episodes. Yeah, tiny little fireflies. Yeah, I watched it. You know, I sort of remember I was living in West End in 2002, 2003, and 10 was finally showing like the final season. Just like, oh fuck, X-Files. Because I think they I think it might have either shifted networks or like the network it was on just wasn't showing it in prime time anymore. You know, it was after it had like declined a fair bit. And you know, like they'd replaced Mulder and Scully, and like, look, I don't like the characters they replaced them with, but it's a tough sell. You had to get that shit wrapped up and finished. But then it was the final season of X-Files, so they were like, all right, let's actually promote this. We'll play it at 10 o'clock, but still, you know, it's X-Files. It's the final fucking season of X-Files, and they had some like legit. The PS2 game is so close to being like good. If it were on the PS3 and had like the basic engine that fucking what's his name? You know, that fucking engine that was getting around at that point that Max Payne was on. You know, if it had like just a better overall shooting engine, it would have been a decent game. Like they got, you know, new dialogue, all this new shit recorded. It's a PS2 game, and so it is janky as shit in some fucking areas. And the X-Files point-and-click adventure game, Fight for the Future, if memory serves, or Fight the Future, I think it might have been. The FMV one, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's not a good game, but if you're a fan of X-Files, it's a good game. What was the other X-Files game on PS1? Because I know. And let's just duck back to this for a sec. Fucking listen to me. I'm pretty sure this is the FMV. Yeah.
My agent Cook.
You picked a great day to be late. Some big gun in from DC.
Just fantastic. Yeah. That has some moments. And I do have like the PS2. I've been meaning. I've played like I think halfway through it a couple of times, but like it's legit. Like it has resist or serve. That's right. Fight the Future was the movie. Like. Look at the fucking video. But you see what I mean? Like, you know, you got to play an episode of X-Files, and it starts with a zombie. Like, it starts with a good fucking, you know, monster of the week. It's just, yeah, for some weird fucking reason, like, Mulder's always just looking kind of up and Gumby, and I don't know why it drives me insane. Like, you see what I mean? Like, if they just tweaked a little bit, like, you know, if you put this... that's the thing. That's one of the things I'd do if you made me fucking Patreon rich. Is I'd rip the fucking audio and the fucking, you know... I'd rip the sound out of it, because you need the fucking voice files, and then just build it in a better engine. Because the basic plot is there. Like, all you gotta do is just tidy the fucking gameplay.
There's a man hurt outside. I need a phone.
But yeah, that guy's a zombie. As you can probably tell by his, like, fucked up face. But, you know, they got they got some X-Files writers in to do the episode. They actually got fucking, you know, David Duchovny and, you know, Gillian Anderson to fucking do the goddamn voices. Like... Like, I'd recommend only playing the X-Files FMV game with a fucking walkthrough. Just because, like, a lot of those FMV... A big problem a lot of those FMV games have is just, like, because they're using, like, realistic backgrounds and stuff, it's just... They're not good at, like, giving you an idea of what you got to look at and do. Like, and they can be fucking cumbersome goddamn things to interact with as a result. And, again, to be fair, the X-Files FMV game is very much a fucking victim of that. Because there's like half a chance we'd get maybe a new X-Files game, but I worry they'd ruin it. Whereas that has, like, the parts are there, you know? Like, it's like this close to being good. It just needs some fucking tweaks, you know? Gunplay to be a little better, you know, there's some fucking jank in it. But there's, you know, some really good stuff in there as well. It's like the bit where you're, you know, in Mulder's mind and stuff. Like, it was a very fucking creative game for back in the day. Alright. Well, gotta fucking deal with Mahjong tomorrow. So, you know, get your tiles ready. And watch my show, or I'll bash your fucking kids.